You only need to send this email 15 times, and that will generate over $3,000. And I know people would charge a lot of money for this exact template, but I am giving it away for absolutely free today. Hello guys, I'm the Top 4, and today I'm going to share a full strategy that you can implement right now in order to earn $33,000 a day using Google for absolutely free. If you have been looking for a side hustle for quite some time, this might be the perfect opportunity for you, because you can turn this method that I'm about to share today into an actual business model. And if you do everything correctly and you have a little bit of patience, you can actually earn thousands of dollars each and every single day doing this precise thing that I'm about to show you in just a bit. And all I'm asking you for is that you focus 100% on each step of the method, because this might get a little bit tricky at times, and I don't want you to get confused and give up too early. That being said, if this sounds cool to you, please don't forget to drop us a like, hit the subscribe button, and let's jump right into it now. The first thing I want you guys to do, as you might expect, is go over to Google.com, and we are going to perform a few searches. Now we are specifically looking for businesses in the US for this particular example, but you don't necessarily have to. You can focus on businesses that are based in your own country, but for now I'm going to look for US-based businesses. And now I actually want you guys to pick a job and type in something like dentists in a certain area in the United States or any other country. I'm going to pick dentist in Oklahoma for now. And as you can see, there are over 37 million results that have showed up just for this particular keyword. Now if you take a look at the first results, you can actually see that these are all ads. That means that these businesses are paying quite a lot of money in order to drive traffic to their websites and actually get some conversions, and they are still on the first page of Google. That means that they have done a really good job of taking advantage of their SEO score. But now I want you guys to also scroll a little bit down, and as you can see here, there are a bunch of other websites, a bunch of different businesses that don't pay a single cent on advertising, and they are still on the first page of Google. That means that they have done a great job of using keywords and taking advantage of the SEO in order to rank up. But now if you also go to the bottom of the page, you should be able to see that there are quite a few businesses that spend money on ads, but still they have not succeeded in getting their websites all the way to the top of the first page, and that means that they are not doing their advertising right. They are leaving a lot of money on the table, and they are actually spending a lot of money and wisely. But now what I also want you guys to do is move over to the second page of Google, and that should be able to still display a lot of ads of different businesses that want to promote their services. And just imagine guys spending thousands of dollars on ads on Google and not making it to the first page. That means that they are wasting money, they are wasting time, and they are not taking full advantage of this powerful tool that is called Google. Now if we go to the fourth page, or to the sixth page, or to the seventh, we should still be able to see some ads, and these are not converting anything. As you can spot right away, all these businesses are basically wasting money, throwing them out of the window instead of spending them for a better purpose. And now guys, here is where you play a part in this process. You are not going to be required to be an SEO expert. You will not do any ad campaigns. You don't have to learn about Google advertising or any of that stuff. I have basically eliminated the learning process so that you can start this entire strategy right away, right after watching this video. In other words, this will be a step-by-step tutorial. You will have a full blueprint that you can follow in order to make this work. Moving right on to the second step, I want you guys to actually go over to one of these middle pages here. It can be either page number 4, page number 5. I will let you choose the number, but I want you to go all the way down to the bottom of the page and select one website from this list. I'm going to go for this one, for instance, and at this point what we are interested in is getting their contact details, and you can just write this number down and call them. But I know some of you might be reluctant to that way of contacting these businesses. You may think you will not be taken seriously, and I get it. And instead of that, you can just go over to the contact section. Any website will have that, and you can just look for their email address. As you can see here, this one doesn't seem to have one, but we can actually repeat this process a few times until we get a proper one. Now let's actually choose this one, the last one on the page. I'm going to click on that link, and right away I can go over to the contact section, and at this point it should be pretty obvious that I can basically send them any mail at this address, or I can also compose a message and write it down here. But I want you guys to focus on the email, and guys, to be completely honest, this might be one of the most beginner-friendly ways that we have ever covered on this channel, so stay tuned if you want to know exactly how you can implement this, and make sure you are not leaving a single cent on the table. And at this point, I want you guys to repeat the process a few more times until you have a list of email addresses that you can use. And once you're done with that, I want you guys to move over to the third step of the method, and this will be the one that is going to generate money for us. What I want you guys to do next is connect to Semrush.com, and this is a website that is going to help us tremendously today in our initiative to get all the way up to $3,000 in a single day. Now, they have been in the business for quite some time, they have been awarded a few times, and they have some very powerful and popular partners such as eBay, Philips Booking.com, and so on. Now, this is basically a tool that businesses can use in order to make sure they are taking full advantage of their SEO score and their advertising. That means that websites can use this tool in order to get their advertising to the next level and maximize their conversions and maximize their traffic as well, because as you might know, businesses are investing millions of dollars in advertising, and it is normal for them to want their advertising to be as efficient as possible. It's also got a lot of different reviews. You can actually read them. I'm not going to waste any of your time, and instead we are going to focus on the particular feature that we are interested in now. As you might expect, this software is not free to use, but you don't have to worry about that, because just as I promised, you won't have to invest a single dollar in this method. This entire strategy is aimed at beginners who are just starting out and don't have a single dollar in their bank account, and that is what we're going to do. And at this point, if you click on this button and you create an account, you should be able to see their programs. I'm going to do that in a second and be right back. And as you can see here, they have two different plans that you can purchase. The first one is $100 and the second one is $200, and depending on the upses that you get, you would have to pay more than that. But remember guys, we are not going to pay a single cent. That is because we are not going to purchase the plans, and instead the businesses that you will contact will purchase them. And that is because if you guys type in SEMrush affiliate in the Google search bar, you can actually see that these guys have got an affiliate program that is highly profitable, and we're going to take full advantage of that. You can actually spot right away that you will earn $200 for every Samurai subscription sale. That means that if you're able to refer a single business to this website and they purchase a plan, you will get $200. And if you pay close attention, you can actually see that they will also pay you an additional $10 just if those businesses activate their free trial. That means that they don't have to spend a single penny on the website, and you are still going to make $10 off of them. And if you do the math really quickly, you can actually see that for 15 businesses that you manage to refer, you will get $3,000. And I'm going to show you the most efficient way and the least time-consuming way that you can do that for absolutely free as a complete beginner. And guys, remember, you are not ripping them off. They are already paying a lot of money to Google for their advertising, which is not really efficient, and you are just giving them a helping hand. Now guys, I have actually put together a possible template that you can use in order to refer businesses to SEMrush. Now, first of all, you need to have a very catchy subject. It can be something like this. After that, you need to have a compelling text, because if you just paste your link and you spam the internet with your links, you're not going to build trust, and you will not end up making any money. I don't want you to waste any time, so that is why I'm asking you guys to build a genuine message that is really compelling. Now, the text can be something like, "Hello, I'm reaching out to inform you that the advertising campaign you are running is not efficient because it isn't you're not lying about anything." Now guys, now you're wasting money every day, and your website ends up on the 4th page or 5th page or whatever of Google when you perform a search. And here is where you provide them with evidence. Just show them that you are not joking around. Be very specific, and that will build trust. Now, you can also talk about SEMrush. Actually, you need to, and after that, only after that, you can paste your affiliate link. Never start with your affiliate link, because that is not going to drive any traffic to it, and you are wasting your precious time. Now, of course, you can be creative and add more to it, add more details, be very specific, because you need those businesses to really understand that you are talking to them specifically. As I said, you don't necessarily have to use this template. You can create your own. I'm sure you can do much better than I did, but you need to take action and message as many businesses as possible. Do not spam, just provide them with value and provide them with a solution, and that is going to generate money for you passively, because once you refer them, you're going to earn that money without your active involvement. And just if they start their free trial, you're going to get $10. That means they don't have to spend a single penny out of their pocket. They just complete their trial, they enter their email address, and so on. And that is going to give you a commission. That is precisely why I'm saying that this might be one of the easiest methods we have covered, and you can actually turn this into an entire business model. And if you do take action, I want you guys to come back to the video, go to the comment section, and leave your thoughts down there. Here, that's it for now. I will let you implement this on your own, and I will see you next time.